What if humans do not wear any clothes from now on? How will the world look like? There will be more erections, more premature ejaculations, and the floors will be wet. People will be getting aroused of all the other naked people, going to trip around each other, leading to more unwanted pregnancies. So, why do we wear clothes? Just because we are shameful of the thing that is coming from nudity, and also we try to save our time from unwanted meeting and unwanted diseases, right? That is why the clothes are designed. Simply we are going to concentrate more about sex and just going to think about it every time. What are we going to do for the other time? The thing is going to be in our mind, right? So that's why we are wearing clothes. And why are we seeing many, mostly women and some men, are going nude with transparent clothes in public? What is the reason behind this? They know that there is a demand for this, that they are going to get more attention from posing like with transparent clothes or nude clothes, without clothes, so that it is going to get them popularity, negative popularity, and more money. They know that there are people surfing in the internet with dark fantasies to satisfy them. They don't care to pose in front of the fat camera, even though the place is going to get involved with the children. They are going to come without any moral. Why do women dress provocatively? You just don't ask me the question like, why are you insisting women? Is there no men? Yeah, there are men also, but today we are seeing more women dressing more provocatively than ever before. What is the reason for that? Because they are just self objectifying themselves. They are seeing their body in the lens of a man. If some man, random man or any other known man, just going to tell them like your body figure is this, that, they are going to internalize that thought, and they are going to see the picture of them from that man's angle. That is called as self objectification, which is a soul destructive suicide, which women should not commit, but she is actually doing that in current era. Which means that it hasn't happened before. It has happened before, but it is happening, in a viral trend. And some men who are dressing provocatively, they are not self-objectifying themselves, but they know that there is a demand for a naked body in the normal social network other than the dedicated network. They know that some people are there in internet who have this dark thoughts to satisfy them, to satisfy this demand, so that the views will be high, so that they can get the money. Unless women who self-objectifying their own body, these men are not objectifying themselves, but they know there is a demand for the naked body. Some people are there who are going to enjoy the naked body of both women and men, and they know that. They know that by exposing their skin more, they are going to be in the limelight forever, and people are going to talk them non-stop. And the good example is Bianca and Kanye West. And Kanye is purposefully doing this to his wife to dress provocatively, so that they will be in the media light, they'll be getting more attention, more money. And also, some people are saying that Bianca is just a victim, but I don't believe that. Bianca is also in the same mindset of Kanya, that she also know that she is just posing as a victim in front of the camera, so to add fuel to the fire, so that the attention will be even more. And that is how these couples are doing, public nudity show, just to garner the attention of the people for their own benefit. And also in the recent Oscar award show, John Cena has posed with nearly no dress. It is also a clear cut tactic that they use to gain the people's attention, to get more viewership, so that more money is going to get into the business. Leave the celebrities aside, but we can see that the normal non-filmy background women are using the revealing clothes, copying from their celebrities, Why more women, non-filmy background women, are doing this provocative clothing thing than the men? Why are they involved in it? What are they suffering from? And they are suffering from low self-esteem. That is the reason. But they don't even understand that they are going to be addressed by their naked body than the name that they have got from the education. Like even they have did masters, PhD, they are going to run a business on their own. Nothing. They are going to be labeled from their nude body, not from their brain. So these women who are suffering from low self-esteem are either in their high fertile period, their hormone is in rush, so that they are constantly in the urge to get more male attention and to be labeled by their male, even female, as sexy or else attractive, so that they can get a trophy husband who is going to be rich, handsome, and who is going to provide her for her seductive clothing. That is what is in her mind. And the second one is they are just conditioned to believe that their body is a commodity and it should be sold for a good sale. Okay, and the third one is they edit their photos and filter out all those editing markups while posting their self-objectified pictures in the social media, just to grab more validation and attention from the external people, right? So these women who self-objectify themselves, leave the celebrity women, she is getting attention, she is getting money for that, her life is completely saved. But when you consider the normal women who is exposing her body more by copying the celebrity women, what is she going to experience? She is going to get into the abusive relationship. She is more prone to that, and she is going to have a very tough time dealing with that relationship, drawing the personal boundaries. Very difficult for her to say no, even if it is against her moral or free will. And what is going to be the extreme cause? She is going to end up in the dangerous situation only because she is socially influenced, and her individual perception is nothing but copying some celebrity for your living. Just use your brain than your body. How women internalize the thought that I am an object. For this, I am taking an example. Say a woman A and say a woman B. And woman A objectify herself because of her surroundings. And woman B non-objectify herself. Woman A consider herself as a non-human. She is an object first and the human next. Woman B consider herself as a human equal to man, and woman B considers that she is here in this earth to satisfy the sexual urge of a man. She just remains very calm and says nothing in a debate, and she is more popular in the societal construct. But women B opens her mouth, says her opinion, and has her own brain, and says no whenever possible. Even if they are going against her will, she will say no. Unlike women A, she will never say no. She will accept whatever is accepted by the society. So, women B is less popular comparative to women A. Source of objectification. We are not going to blame only the celebrities' dressing style. What are all the other causes that are causing the humans to think in the way that if I dress provocatively, I'm going to get more attention, but I'm not going to get more money anyways. So there are two sources. One is social structure, another one is from media influence. So social structure, the woman walks in the road and she is going to see many men around there. Either they are going to pass comment on her figure, structure, or going to sexually arouse her. So she is going to internalize that thought and objectify herself from there on. That is the primary cause. And another primary cause is from the media, like you are seeing in an ad, movie posters, also in the song posters, where primarily in the movie poster you see the heroine's primary role is to pose however possible nakedly, most nakedly, in transparent way, to grab the male audience to view that cinema. They don't know how the normal human being are going to think about this. Their mind is going to corrupted from that, no? So in the entire life, men and the women who are going to internalize themselves as an object are going to view women as an object because of these sources. Say girl A is receiving the compliments like, you are very pretty when you smile, you are gorgeous in that sari, you look drop dead sexy in that dress, and also what else, you have a nice figure. And just think, girl B receiving, you are extremely talented, you are kindest being that I have ever seen, you know you are having a big fat brain, and you are the complete fit for our organization, we are not going to lose you. Can you say that any girl other than 5% have received the compliment that girl B has received? 95% of the girl will receive that you are pretty when you smile, you are beautiful. This sentence, you are beautiful, is a subtle sexualization sentence. It is just sexualizing you just for your body. You are worth only for your body. Your brain is not deserving. We are not going to consider it. And this is called as subtle sexualization, which is followed entirely throughout the history, which is followed still now. Conditioning. Men are conditioned to believe that women is submissive to men, and she must be there whenever he is desiring for pleasure. She should take care of her children, and he is only going to be there only for his pleasure. And that is why we are seeing the topics like alpha male, sigma male, that is controlling the women, or pretty much famous nowadays. Not only now, but overly throughout the history. And women are conditioned to believe that they need to align their sexuality according to the erotic desire of the man. She need to dress like that, she need to not raise her voice, she need only to be the submissive wife, take care of the children. Her only job is to grab the handsome rich man and take care of the children and do the makeup, repeat. There is a saying that if two men are going to converse, one man is saying proudly that, I am having a boy child, and the other man who is having a girl child will say that, yeah, mine is a daughter, what to do? No, there is no such thing in this digitized era. The truth is, you are no less than a male if you are a female. You are more than your fleshy body. You are more than your beautiful face. You are a human with a crazy mind, and you are here to make everything possible for the human development. And there is a very important need now to strengthen this nudity law, simply because many celebrities and people are misusing this law. Currently, it is only concentrating on local law and nudity's reason in public or private place. So, for example, if you take the local law in New York, if your upper body is exposed without any dress, that is, if you are bare breast in the public, it is not considered as indecent exposure. And the second one, if your motive for being nude is not involving any vulgarity, you are not going to be getting arrested. Whereas if you are a singer and if you are dressed in nude manner and performing on stage, not involving in any other vulgar activity, you are not arrested. And third one, private or public place. If you are in your private place, in your private apartment, no one cares if you wear dress or do not wear a dress. But if you are on any recording camera or live stream video, you will be getting arrested even if it is in the private place. And the public place, if the children are involved, you should be arrested for wearing indecent exposures. For that, Bianca should be arrested anyways. But the second thing, like if you are performing on stage with nudity, I think that should not be allowed. So some correction should be made in the public nudity law, or some changes come in the future, at least for the good moral being of everyone. Dress modestly. Do not consider me as a popular Indian auntie or boy who says that dress modestly. You, uh, girl, no, no, no. I'm not saying that. Do not wear anything you want. Dress as conservatively and traditionally. No, no, no. I'm saying that you can wear jeans, tops, anything, but do not wear something like very, very revealing. That is not who we are. Okay, and I'm saying that do not wear something to get away from the men's gaze, but wear something for you, right? Just respect you and perform well in school and college, not in the fashion competition more. Okay, and also get competent degrees rather than cosmetic surgeries, and be well known for your talent than your body. That is the greatest respect and dignity of all above. Okay, and unleash your potential. You are more than your body and your face. You have the brain. Okay, break the glass ceilings that men have set for us throughout this patriarchal society. You are more than what they have defined you. Men find some other tricks other than being getting naked to get popular. So guys, that's it for today. I just want to share with you all that women I want to see more women CEO in the coming years than from a fashion icon symbol, than a woman who's waiting for his Prince Charming like a Cinderella. Be the CEO and also use your brain, both men and women. And that's what I wanted to share in this video. See you in next interesting topic in another video. Until then, have a very good day. Think about the topic discussed today. Bye bye.